Hello, hedgehogs! Today we are going to be doing something called cross-lateral movement challenges. What cross-lateral movement means is we're connecting both sides of the hemispheres of our brain together equally to be able to move our bodies in different ways. We are going to see how challenging this can be by doing simple tasks that involve no equipment. All right, let's see if we can get started. All right, our first challenge is called the itsy bitsy spider. You're gonna take your pointer finger and your thumb on each hand, and you're gonna connect your pointer finger to your thumb and the same to make kind of like a square figure. Now you're gonna keep one finger and one thumb connected while you churn and reconnect. Like you're gonna continue to move up like you're an itsy bitsy spider climbing that spout. All right, see if you can try it. Challenge number 2 is called the nose-ear swap. You're going to start out by one pointer finger on your nose, the other pointer finger on your ear. You're going to switch pointer finger and that's on your nose to the pointer finger that's on your ear. And you're going to switch again. So opposite fingers should be touching the nose and ear. And then as you continue, see if you can speed it up. All right, keep trying. All right, challenge number 3 is called opposite arm circles. You're gonna see if you can get each arm going in a different direction. So you're gonna start by seeing if you can go one arm going one direction, and then see if you can bring the other one in the opposite directions. One's going forward and one's going backwards. And then you're gonna pause and you're gonna see if you can now go the other way with the other arms. One forwards and one backwards. All right, good luck. Challenge number 4 is called the pinky thumb swap. I'm going to start with one pinky out on one hand and one thumb up on the other. And then I'm going to switch, so then this thumb will come up and this pinky will go out. And then I'm going to see if I can keep going to go faster and faster. This one is definitely more challenging than ones that we've just been practicing. So see if you can do it. All right, challenge 5, same concept. This time we're gonna do a pointer finger and a pinky. And we're gonna see if we can switch pointer finger to pinky, pinky and pointer finger, and see if you can keep switching. Again, working on those two sides of your brain to see if they can work together. All right, we're gonna see if we can do opposite rotating fists. So I'm gonna start with one fist out in front of me, and I'm gonna move it in a forwards direction. Okay, now I'm gonna take my other hand, I'm gonna move it in a backwards direction. And now I'm gonna see if I can put them together, one forwards and one backwards. Uh-oh, this one is tricky. Forwards. Even I struggle. These are hard challenges that really focus on our brain. So really see if you can focus. One forwards and one backwards. And then see if you can put them together. Oh, Miss Sorensen's struggling with this one. I bet you can do better than me. Good luck. All right, this one is called the hammer and saw. In one hand, you're gonna pound your fist like you're hammering with a hammer. Other hand, you're gonna go back and forth like you're sawing with a saw. And then you're gonna add them together. You're gonna see if you can hammer and saw at the same time. And then switch. Hammer with this one, saw with this one, and see if you can do it. That side's way trickier. All right, good luck. All right, for this one, we're gonna work on our legs. We're gonna see if we can go kick forward and backward with one leg. And with the other leg, you're gonna see if you can draw a circle. Once you do that, see if you can do it at the same time. Forward and back, and drawing a circle. And then stop and switch legs. One goes forward and back, and one draws the circle. All right, go ahead and give it a try. All right, back to a hand challenge. We're gonna do a number 1 with one finger and a pointer finger with the other. And then we're gonna switch. Oh, and see if we can do the opposite with the other one. Oh. Again, challenging things. The more we focus, the better we're gonna be with our brain. Give it a try. All right, moving on, we're gonna see if we can do it with 2 fingers and an arrow pointer. And so we're gonna switch 2, over, 2, 2, over. And then once we get it with 2, we're gonna move on to 3 and an arrow. And we're gonna see if we can switch 3 and 3 and 3. And you can keep switching. And then move on to 4 and see if you can do 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, and then moving on to 5, 5, 5. And I think this one is definitely the easiest. You don't have to think about one of the hands, but see what one you find to be the easiest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think we're all gonna agree that 5 is the easiest. All right, go try it. All right, now we're gonna add it all together. This one is extremely challenging. So you're gonna start with 1 on one finger and a pointer on the other. When you switch, you're then gonna add to your 2. And then you switch and you're gonna add to your 3. Switch, 4, switch, 5, and then back down. Switch, 4, switch, 3, switch, 2, switch, 1, and then you're gonna keep going up and down, seeing how fast you can go. All right, last challenge. This one I think is the most challenging. I don't know, my brain just wasn't able to do it. I had to really focus and practice. So I'm gonna start with like an OK symbol on one hand and my pointer on the other. And then I'm gonna switch to my pointer and an OK. And then this one, we're just gonna keep switching back and forth. And for whatever reason, it took a lot for me to have to practice this to get my brain to recognize what my hands and what my brain were wanting it to do. So go ahead and then see, once we're all done, can you create a challenge that uses both sides of your brain, that tries to connect your hands and your brains doing something different? All right, I can't wait to see what you come up with. Wow, great work, hedgehogs. Did you notice that the more you practice it, the easier that it got? The more your brain was able to connect the hemispheres together and to then send the message of what you wanted your hands or your feet to do. That is so awesome. When we can connect our hemispheres together, we can do so much more. Reading will become easier. Everything that we have to do with movement and the thought process will become easier the more we practice. So if you found something to be really challenging today, I challenge you to continue to practice it so that you can really work on your brain and the things that you can do when you use both hemispheres. Excellent job today, friends. I will see you later this week. Have a wonderful rest of your day.